Hey everybody, we're excited to share this recipe with you. We have our lasagna rolls, and we're going to start here with a pound of ground beef. Your choice of tomato sauce. We're using ragu today. Chopped onions and garlic salt, Italian seasoning, lasagna, and and basil. First things first, we're going to go ahead and get the water started and get that boiling for our noodles. We're going to go ahead and add some salt there. You can put as much as you want. I usually put about a teaspoon or half a teaspoon just to get it started. These are the noodles that I use. So we'll wait as we get that boiling. So while the water is boiling, we can prepare our ground beef here. Pretty easy. We're just going to slap the ground beef down into the pan and get that heated up thoroughly. You can cover the boiling water as well to speed up that process. So as we're browning that's the brown that you want. We're going to add the onions and garlic together here. And normally in a different process, I would saute the onions and garlic first, but this time you want them a little bit whole. We're going to add a little salt, garlic salt, as much as you need. I don't add too much because there's a lot of flavor that's going to come out of the tomato sauce already, and the cheese, of course, is salty. Add a little black pepper there. Get that mixed up pretty well. I also add some Italian seasoning just to give it that old Italian flavors and taste. All right, look, I'm looking at Milo. Shout out Milo. I'm watching you do an unboxing as I'm cooking this. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour the ragu sauce. I'm only put about 3/4 or 2/3 of the ragu sauce just to cover the meat. You guys probably didn't see that I drained the fat also. I cut that out, but I did drain the fat out. That is the consistency you want for that. Looks like the water is going to start boiling there. All right, there it is. Water is boiling. We're going to throw in our noodles here. Get that all swimming in the boiling water. In the meantime, we are simmering the ground beef sauce. Make sure to mix up the noodles here so they don't stick. You can also add a tablespoon of oil in there as well. I don't remember if I did or not. One trick also is to put a bamboo up there on top so you can stop it from overflowing, so it doesn't overflow. Next thing is you take ragu and you throw it on the rest of the ragu. Throw it into a glass pan, and you go ahead and brush it around so that you have a little bit of sauce there. Next thing you know, we're going to drain the lasagna and make sure we cool it down to stop the cooking process. Stuff it down really good. There it is. Look at me. It's so funny when it's fast. Lay out some paper towels, and what I like to do is typically dry them out. Leave it out in the air here. As you can see, I'm laying them out on paper towels here. And you'll see that I pat dry them here in just a second. You don't have to do this process, but this speeds up the process. Next, you're going to take some mozzarella cheese and ricotta cheese. And we're going to do ricotta cheese first. There's two ways you could do this. We do ricotta cheese first. Kind of smear it onto the noodle there. Add some of the ground beef mixture. Add some nice lump of cheese. And roll. So take a look at that. Nice. And you'll see that I'm doing it two different ways here. In just a second, but I'll let you guys take a look at how I do this process. This is the funnest part of the process, actually. So the hubby likes lasagna rolls with ricotta cheese. I'm not a ricotta cheese person, so that really depends on your flavors and what you like. So most people make it with ricotta cheese, lasagna with ricotta cheese. I don't like ricotta cheese, so I don't add ricotta cheese. And you'll see that in a little bit. But there's that ricotta cheese process. It goes pretty fast. Oh, I forgot the cheese. I do that a couple times on this video, guys. All right. Nice and rolled tight. Next, we're gonna go ahead and do mine, where I don't put any ricotta cheese, and we go straight into the meat. There it is. And then we lay a nice helping of cheese for these. And I actually stand these up so that I know that these are the ones with no ricotta. You can do it whatever way you want. And that's the way I chose to do it for these. Check that out. Ooh wee. Oh, where's the cheese, Angelo? Where's the cheese? I was doing that. I was rolling, and I kept on forgetting the cheese, guys. All right, so there it is. Here's our third one, and that one is really, really full. Busog na busog. It's really full. And then a couple more here. Since everything else is already cooked in here except for the cheese, really the oven process is to melt the cheese and get some of those flavors married together. So what I like to do is take the rest of the sauce, whatever is left, and throw it right on top. And actually, I think I didn't have enough sauce because these ones here were pretty dry. These 6, they weren't as moist as I like them to be on top. Then we generously throw the rest of this mozzarella on top here. You can use any melting cheese you like. You could use provolone, mozzarella. We prefer mozzarella. All right, next step is you take some basil leaves and you just pick them off and just throw them on top. It gives it a little bit of a good scent, fragrant scent as it cooks. And you could also eat the leaf, of course. It is an Italian seasoning, Italian leaf, herb. And black pepper, of course, to finish it off. And we're going to throw it right into the oven, guys, for 350 for 15 to 20 minutes. And you'll see the ending product. Here it is, guys. Here is our lasagna rolls. Don't mind that it's a little bit of a mess. We appreciate you guys being here and watching this with us. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us on this Cook with Toof show, this particular episode. Hopefully you guys like this video, and let me know what you guys think on the comments. See you guys later. Bye, everybody. Alright, guys, here's the taste test. Look at this. Ooh, I can't wait to show you guys inside. How about I tip it over? Look at that. All that meat and cheese goodness, guys. Oh, let's see what it tastes like. I'm not a ricotta person, so I'm not eating the ricotta one, guys. Taste test for that. Ooh, here it is. Take a bite with me. Take a bite with me. Guys. Oh my gosh. I probably could eat all 6. No, just kidding. I probably could eat 3 of these. Here's my mukbang for you guys. Ooh, look at how wonderful that looks. The cheesiness too. Alright, guys. See you guys on the next one. Bye.